All right, folks. Hey, just wanted to do a real quick, just let you know before the video starts. You might want to stay towards the end of the video, or actually, stay to the end of the video for analysis. I was going to do it now, but I don't want to spoil the video. So, but definitely stay tuned. When I say at the range that it's over, I'm actually going to pop back up and give you some analysis on some stuff that happened, and then there'll be the end of the video. So, well, without further ado, enjoy the video. What's going on, YouTube? Well, today has finally arrived, and I'm pretty excited. Hold on, I can't. Being that I'm out here today, there it is. Just wanted to make sure that it's recording. Anyway, so today's here. We're really excited for today, and like I said, this is going to be a little bit different than the normal video due to the fact that I'm the only one here today. You know, I haven't even really given it a thought of what type of form I'm going to do as far as you know, shooting it. I mean, I do have a target downrange. It's set at 50 yards. But because I have so many of these guns to shoot, you know, I can't really just spend time on one too much. So I got 1,000 rounds to shoot, and not really sure what I'm going to do. I guess it's just going to kind of wing it. I guess I wing it pretty much all the time. But anyways, what I'll do is we'll go ahead and give it once over real quick, kind of give you a view of what everything is once again. And you know, I don't even know which one I'm going to pick up first, so we'll just start shooting them. Now, I'm hoping, you know, I mean, when you bring so many variables into a video, there's probably going to be some issues, you know. I mean, now the only thing that's going to be consistent is the ammo. It's all going to be the same, which, like I said yesterday, is the Remington 223 55 grain ammo. But you know, it's going to be run through 6 different types of magazines, and so. But all the guns are clean. I did bring some extra stuff out just in case I have some issues. I pray that I don't. It would be awesome. But let me go behind the camera and kind of give you guys a once over of what we got again. So here we are. These are the ARs. Once again, there is a total of 8 of them, and I'll just give you real quick what they are. First one down here is the Bushmaster. Next one to that is my build, which is what I called, like I said, I'm calling it Spike's Tactical AR. Next to that is the Daniel Defense. That is the Mark 12. Next to that is the DD4 V1. Next to that is the Core 15 Tac 3. Then over here on this table, oops, all right, come on, camera. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like an earthquake's going on, folks. I forgot I have a tripod on the end of this camera. Anyway, so there is the next one is the Wyndham Weaponry, the carbon fiber. Next to that is the Colt LE 6940, and then last but not least is the Tavor. And then here is all the mags laid out, and down there, like I said, that is a target setup, which I'm proud to say that I built it myself. Kind of zoom in on it a little bit. Anyways, okay. So that's what it is, and we're going to just kind of just go with it, see how it does, and go from there. So we'll just go right into the shoot. I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead. I'll tell you what. Let me pause the camera, get everything set up really good. I want to, you know, make sure everything's legit before I start shooting. So we'll be right back. All right, everybody. Well, I decided to go with the Tavor first and see what it does. So, like I said, I'm not going to try to do no precision shooting. I do have the EOTech red dot sight on here. Now, this sight has just literally been mounted on the rifle. Has not been sighted in whatsoever. And so, what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot down at the target. All right, come on now. There we go. and we'll see what it is. See if it, how far off it is. I'm going to be running these IMI mags. See how they run in Tavor. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Looks like to accept the mag. All right, let's see here. What time? Well, I didn't want to take that one. Let's try this one. Well, note to self: the Tavor does not like to use the IMI mags. So I'll go ahead and just put a regular. I wasn't going to use it now, but I got a 40 round GI mag. Go ahead and put that in there. There we go. And see what it does. Range shot. Let's see how far this thing is. Let me turn this up a little bit. Full power on that. There we go. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Let's do it this way. Well, that's what I do. Zoom in. Obviously, I can't see from here. Let's zoom in and see what, obviously that's not a perfect hold with the rifle. But it shot 3 shots with just the EOTech being sighted on the, just put on the rifle. I tried to hold center as close as possible. All right. Well, looks like now that could be me, but it looks like it is on paper at least. Down and to the right. So, oh well, I guess it is okay for what it is. All right. Well, heck, just wanted to see if it would get on there. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do a little mag dump here. Oh, dang it. Tell you what, forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Get my safety glasses. Remember, folks, whenever you're shooting, safety first. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, looks like we got a failure to feed here. Take the bag out. Oh, actually, no. Actually, I got a double feed. So, let's see here. Huh. All right. Know what happened with that one? Well, I'll show you. For whatever reason, the round is crimped. Now, I don't know if that was because that's the way it was, or when it tried to feed it, crimped it. The bolt crimped it, but we'll find out. I'm going to try to just go ahead and just dump the mag. I'm not sure how many is left, but let's try that. Again, well, for some reason, oh well, it's probably now, I got to assume it's got to be a mag issue, because I've ran this gun before, and haven't had no issues. So still gonna finish running the mag. Again. Alright. Well, let's take a look here. For some reason, this one got crimped. It's got crimped pretty good right there and right here. And then this one, the round got pushed in. Now I gotta assume that that's just the ammo right there. This being pushed in like that. So that's interesting. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a PMag in here because I don't want Tavor to go out like that. So we're gonna put a PMag. There we go. I'm gonna put a PMag and see if it runs better. Same ammo. There we go. Dumped that 40 round PMag, no problem. So that tells me that it was the magazine, not the ammo. So, anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna clear this off and get a little drink, and we'll pick up the next the next rifle, and start shooting some more lead. Alright, next up is going to be the Colt LE 6940. So what I'll do is I'm going to do like I did with Tavor. I'm going to go ahead and try to put just 3. Now these just got the regular iron sights, flip up sights. I'm going to try 3 different mags on this one. I'm going to try the IMI, see if it'll work in it. This is the Wyndham Weaponry GI mag that they make. And this is the Elite Tactical mag. So we're going to go ahead and try with the IMI first. And we'll put 3 on, see if we can put 3 on paper down here. I mean, I'm just looking for it to be on paper. And then we'll start dumping the mags. Alright, well I can see from here, it is on paper. Like I said, these are just iron sights. Me holding it kind of, you gotta obviously know that it's not a rest, so it's gonna fluctuate from, as you pull the trigger, so on and so forth. But all 3 are on paper, and this time, they are up from center of bullseye. They are up and to the left. Not too bad. All right, well, let's see if we can run these mags. See if I have any issues with these mags. So like I said, this is the rest. We'll run the rest of this IMI, and then we'll go to the Wyndham Weaponry one, and then the Elite Tactical. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. That one, no problem. So, like I said, I just don't think that the Tavor, for whatever reason, won't accept these mags. So, ran all 30, no problem. All right, next is the Wyndham Weaponry. Thought it was done. Alright, ran that, no problem. And last will be the Elite Tactical. I perceive that this thing is going to run flawless because this magazine is pretty freaking awesome. Alright, here we go. say this real quick. Out of all the AR, I mean, I've shot them all before. This trigger, for whatever reason, for me, I don't know if it's just because I'm guides me or whatever, but it definitely takes really, for me at least, to get used to pulling this thing. That's why a lot of times when I pull it, I look like this because it's, you know, to me it seems like, you know, it dumped the mag already. I'm probably definitely gonna eventually change this trigger out because it's just for me, whatever. I just don't like the trigger. So, all right, we don't need to pause it. Let's go ahead and set this off, and let's pick up the next one. All right, we're going to run the. Let's go here. All right, we got the Windham Weaponry carbon fiber. This is one of my favorite ones. Shot it a few times. It really is good. Just picked up 3 random mags. Looks like we got the PMag Gen 3, the Lancer, and another IMI. So let's go ahead and run it. Same thing. I'm gonna put 3 on. See if I can put 3 on paper. The sights that come with it, flip up sights. And man, this gun is so. What the heck? Guess you gotta see it good. Huh. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, as I said, this thing is light. So, alright, let's put 3 on paper. Alright, well, on paper, let's see here, those are to the right and up, so, on paper. Alright, well, let's go ahead and dump these mags. Next is the Lancer. Huh, look at that. Right off the get-go. Didn't feed right. Alright, see what's going on with that. Looks like it was a double feed. That was weird. Alright, let's take a look at the ammo here. Got a little indentation there, but I don't think that should matter. And that one looks fine. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe it's just the way it was. Wait a minute. Here we go. Got a wrap it around. Huh! Look at that. I've never seen that before. We actually got a round jammed above the bolt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pause it because I don't want to end this with this magazine with this rifle. I know it's not the rifle, and I'll get the round out and come back and we'll finish shooting it. Alright, well, I fixed got the round out. When I say it was in there, it was stuck. Like I said, I had never seen that ever before. The round was, as you saw on camera, was jammed between the top of the receiver and the bolt. I had never seen that ever before. That was weird. I got to assume that that was a mag issue. So, yeah, the round's pretty jacked up, obviously because of it being wedged in there like that. Anyways, well, so we got it out, and we'll go ahead and continue to run the rest of this Lancer mag. Hopefully it won't happen again, and I know it's not the rifle. Alright, so here we go. And last PMag. As you can tell, smoking it. Well, ran it flawlessly except for that wedge. If anyone has ever seen that before, put a comment down there and let me know. I've never seen it. You know, I've seen them double feed. I've seen failure to extract, stovepipes, but I've never seen that before. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead, like I said, let's get into another one. All right. Next one on the list, Core 15 TAC-3. Now I've only shot this one a few times, and I've probably had it for 3-4 years now, and I really enjoyed it. So this one, unfortunately, I can't do anything with it on paper due to the fact that there's no, I've never put any sights on it. When you buy it, it comes flat top. So we're just gonna dump 3 mags real quick on it, see what this bad boy can do. Now this one, besides the carbon fiber AR, is probably second to the lightest one I have. Very, very, very light. So, all right, well let's shut the mouth and get it running. All right, here we go. Range shot. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Second round. The IMI mag. Bolt didn't. Magazine. I gotta assume it's the spring. Didn't want to shoot the round up into the mag. I mean, from the mag into the chamber. Yeah. See. It's got to be the mag. Didn't want to. It's like I think, just by looking at it, the spring is just too stiff. Try it again. Alright. Yeah. Alright. This spring is way, way too stiff. So far, most of the issues I've had today has been with these IMI mags. So I'll put another one in, let's see what happens. Ran good. Alright, so let's run another one. And also, a little tip for people, if you have a bag like that and it's questionable, set it to the side, and that way when you get it home you can take it apart and work on it. Just don't throw it back into your stockpile, because you don't have it and you won't know where it's at. Or you can number your mags however you want to. Anyways, that was just a little tip. Alright, let's run the next one. Huh, what happened here? Huh, wow. These mags. Well, you know, I didn't mean to do a review on anything, but it sounds like this may turn into a review video of these. Yeah, it's won't even, spring is so tight, it won't even, the follower or anything just will not put one in the chamber. So, and to probably, I guess, prove the point, we just go ahead and pick up we'll pick up this, this is the PMag and Pro Mag. Yeah, I believe this is the Pro Mag. Yeah, we'll just pick up the Pro Mag right off there. 40 rounder. I guarantee this should feed no problem. Well, as soon as I say that, that happens. Huh. Really? Alright. Wow. Alright. If I have an issue, then it's probably the rifle. Now this is the Elite Tactical. Never had an issue with anything on this. So let's see what happens. Put one in the chamber. No problem. Definitely the mags. Definitely the mags. I got to assume that the Pro Mag one is because it's a 40 round And I know a lot of people talk about you shouldn't fill these up to capacity, and that's probably what it is. I filled all these up to capacity. So this is 40 round mag. For whatever reason, it's not feeding. So to be fair to the rifle, I'm gonna run another mag in here. Oh, not that one. Yeah, I'll run this one. This has got the 62 grain. I thought I swapped them out. I usually like to, because these are a little bit more expensive, but oh, what the hell. This is the Lancer mag. No problem. Here we go. And she's getting a little warm, so I think we'll run this last mag and let her get cooled down. All right, here we go. No problem. So, definitely a mag issue on these. IMI mags. Now I understand why these mags were so cheap when I bought them. So, yeah. But I think I'll be able to fix them. What I'm going to do, and I'll probably end up doing a video on it later on, is I'll show you how to fix the mags with bad springs in them and followers. Alright, well next is going to be the Daniel Defense DD-M4 V1. I don't foresee any issues with this. If I do, once again it's a mag. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll try to run the 40 round P-mag in it. Now this does have sights on it. I'm going to try to put 3 down on paper. And this is the one that has the TacCon 3 MR trigger in it. So, alright, here we go. See what we got. See if we can put some on paper. Not a bullseye, but pretty close. For iron sights, wow, awesome. Well, same mag I tried to run in the Core 15, and running good. So let's go ahead and dump the rest of this 40 round mag. We're going to go for more glutton for punishment. We're going to run a GI mag and run one of these IMIs. You know, CFDO Daniel Defense says, I don't give a shit what you put in me, I'm going to run. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to put it on the setting like I was telling you if you watched the video. I said where it has the real short reset and see what that does. Look at that. Ate that mag up. Alright, let's run the Primal Child in there. Let's run the IMI. Alright, here we go. Really? Wow. Not even the old Daniel Defense could get away from the amazing. Oh, smokes. These mags. I think the official, unofficial on this is the official. I meant to say the official, unofficial review is they're junk, but I'm gonna fix that. And we'll run the last 40 round GI mag. Alright. Last round. Bolt stayed open, but didn't stay open because of anything but just the round was just laying in there. Just laying in there. So, whatever reason, it didn't, I mean, it's the last round in the mag. So, anyways, this is a pretty cool thing. I guess this is turning out to be a mag review also on what to run and what not to run. Okay, all right, let's keep this party rolling. I'm gonna run in the next Daniel Defense here. This one is going to be the, this is the Mark 12, I believe. Yeah, this is the Mark 12. This one I need to get sights on, because this is the more, this rifle is definitely more marketed around being a more of a precision marksman rifle. And so, you know, I want to make sure that I do it right, and do it justice. And so I want to go ahead and eventually get a really nice nice scope put on here. So anyways, so let's go ahead and do it. We're going to run a 40 round PMag. Alright, here we go. No problem. Love it. This is the one that comes with the Daniel, that comes in with comes with these. Dang, can't talk. The Geissele trigger, 2-stage trigger in it. Pretty sweet. Chewing it up like candy. That's 240 rounds. One was a PMag, one was a Pro Mag. And, you know, gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Where's she at? Problem Child Mag. All right, let's see here. Got 2 more left. So we got the next one. I'm gonna save my my one, the one that I built, for last. Okay, this is gonna be the Bushmaster, and so we're gonna run. We're gonna run this as. I'm gonna try to run. Let's see here. Try to run 4 mags through here. You know, with this, I need to get me some gloves. I probably need to buy me some gloves from now on, because I guarantee you, after 4 mags, it's gonna get to a point to where I'm probably not gonna be able to touch it, even after 120 rounds. So, anyways, let's go ahead and run this bad boy. Now, I do have sights on this. Let's see what we got with it. Just put 3 down range. There we go. Huh. Wouldn't go all the way in battery. Huh. Alright, let's try it, see what we got. Okay. Alright. Huh. 2 in the bullseye, 1 to the right, with these iron sights. Pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's do it. I'll tell you what. This trigger is a stock trigger, but by far is a better trigger in my opinion than even the stock trigger in the Colt. It is what it is. So, all right, here we go. Right in the chamber. as much. Go right there. Do this last one in the prone position. Let's get the old grip pod out. That's what it's for. Here we go. Oh, Bushmaster. Yeah, baby. Love it. Woo, hot. Alright, let's set this bad boy over here. And let's get the, in my opinion, I guess because I built it, the best AR on the table. Yeah. Alright, let's get some mags. Let's get all the mags over here. You may be wondering why I'm on off camera all the time, because I got all the mags set off to the side over here. I want to try to keep them out of the sun. Alright. Now, interesting one about this one. This one has the aim point on here, the H1. And I sighted it in a couple of years ago. And I had to take the, because I ended up getting a defective one. Well, not a defective one, but the battery, you know, because these are well known for, I think it's like 5 years of battery life, even if you have it turned on. But anyways, so I ended up having to take it off and to put another battery in after I had sighted it in. I've been shot it since then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what it does now that I put it back on, see how close to zero it is. And I did sight that one in at that time. When I did it the first time, I got 50 yards. And this is at 50 yards right now. So let's go ahead and get some of the gun turned on. There we go. Alright. Grab a mag here. Where you at, mag? Problem child mag. Nah, yeah, gotta run it anyways. Alright. I want to try to get these on paper, so I'm going to sit down for this. Alright. Put this on safe. I actually want to go down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and I'm going to cover up the other holes and see what it is, and be right back. Where'd my remote go? Where'd you go, roll remote? Huh. Alright, let me pause this bad boy and we'll be right back. Alright, so what I did is I went ahead and went down range and covered up the target. I want to see what this will do, if I can get it on paper, with, like I said, what I end up having to do with this, as far as taking it off and putting another battery in it. So, see what we can do, see if we can get it on paper. Alright, well, can't really, I think it looks like I got 1, 2, maybe 3, but you know, it looks like one's to the left, one's to the top right. But like I said, I'm holding this right now in the prone position, so it's not like steady. Alright. Well, shot it all, but it didn't hold the boat open on the last shot. Anyways, didn't do too bad. Had some on paper. Like I said, that's just, you know, it wasn't really any kind of precision shooting going on. Oh, where we at here? There we go. Alright, folks. Well, what I'm going to do now, let's get this thing positioned right. Want to end this right. I'm going to take this rifle here, and I'll take the Bushmaster, and we're going to run the remainder of these ammo, and you know, go out with a bang. Hopefully, no hiccups. I can't thank you guys enough for subscribing to my channel. For someone like me, who, you know, who's a lover of guns, who is a person who's a complete novice, a person who probably gets a lot more negative comments than I do positive comments. I'd like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for this. I don't know what the next epic shoot, so to speak, will be. I'm not going to give a number at this time, but I will say this: if you like what you see here, you like to see just an everyday guy, just, you know, just keep it for what it is, and, you know, excuse the language, but screw up. But you know, whatever when you get from me is 100% real when it comes to my guns, whether it's an ammo review or whatever the case is. But if you like what you see, tell your friends, like, subscribe. You know, the more subscribers we get, the higher they get. You know, it's going to motivate me to want to do something big. I've got some pretty big guns that I've not brought out yet, due to the fact that they're pretty expensive to shoot. But if I can get to a certain number, I don't know what it is at this point in time, I'll bring those bad boys on. And what I think I'll do is I'll go to a buddy's house, because they can't shoot here at the range. You can't shoot any kind of, you know, Tannerite or anything. But what I'll do is I've got some Tannerite, and maybe we'll blow something up. You know, that'll be freaking cool. But got to get a certain number of subscribers. Don't know what that number is yet. Don't want to put my foot in my mouth, because whatever number I say, I'll keep. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Like, if you like it, like, tell your friends about it. Have them subscribe to the channel. We're just going to have some fun. Let's see how many mags I got left here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 mags. 8. And we got the, we're going to try to see if we can get these things, these 2 treble mags. Try to run those laps. Actually, I'll try to run them first. Get them up out of the way. So, thank you once again. We're just going to do some serious dumping here until I can't, because this handguard is already getting hot after just 30 rounds. And then we'll go into the Bushmaster. Here we go. Pretty freaking warm. We're gonna run more in here, and then we'll run the rest of the Bushmaster. Bushmaster may have said, I ain't running no more. Try it. Huh. Well, guess the Bushmaster's had enough for the day. Folks, what can I say? Thank you so much. And with that, I bid you all a farewell. Till next time. Peace out. Alright, so after I got home, I took a look at the magazines, and those on some of those IMI magazines, as I went to push them down, it was like, as I pushed down, it was like they were binding up, the spring or something was binding up. I didn't take them apart, but just off the initial pushing down through the follower down, it wouldn't go down smooth. It would go like, it would like jump like that. So I definitely got to assume that's the reason why when I put them in the guns, they would not, it would not rack a round in the chamber. I imagine if I probably, you know, took them out and beat them and put them back in, that may have possibly fixed it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, and I probably will go ahead and do a review on it, is I've had issues with magazines like this before, and I've got a solution to it, and it corrected them. So what I'll do here in the future is I'm going to actually show you how to fix problem mags with springs. But even with that being said, out of all those mags, those IMI mags were the only ones that I had the issues with. Definitely wasn't the guns at all. Now, how come the one jammed the round, like I said, between the bolt and the receiver? I have no clue. I've never seen that personally. So if anybody out there has had that issue, please leave the comments. Leave some comments below so I can research that and check it out. Also, there was another one that I didn't show on camera. I've never seen it before, but I thought at first it was a round that was stovepipe stuck inside the chamber. So I got the round out. It was stuck, but it wasn't stuck. But then the bolt was not closing, and I was like, "What's going on?" You know. So I tried to take it apart, and I couldn't get the gun apart. Well, upon further review and closer look, I actually had a piece of the casing snap off. So literally, it was like if I took the casing and took something and cut it, and it was about this much that was left. I had never seen that either, and it was a clean break. That, in my opinion, has to be an issue with the magazine or a bad round. You know, because the way it sheared off, it wasn't like it got caught between something and it pinched or it was jagged or anything. Like, you know, it was clean. It was a clean break. So it definitely makes me think, you know, it was a defective round during the making of it. I guess out of 1,000 rounds, you know, you get one like that, you know, you're not doing too bad. But overall, also, you know, overall the video was good. I enjoyed myself. I expected to have some issues with the gun. Also, the part where I go and I zoom in on the target on the one where I wanted to try to see what the aim point was still on target. I had thought at first when I was shooting it that they were on paper. Upon further review, I go down range and realize that it was not only not hitting the paper, but it was hitting so low, I actually was hitting the PVC pipe, and it actually busted it up, so I have to repair that. I wish the quality of the video, as far as, you know, was better as far as being able to get in and out zooming, but being that I was the only one there, that, you know, there were some shots that were just really bad. But overall, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it shows through the video how much I enjoyed today, even with the issues that I had with the magazines. But thank you again, guys, and stay tuned. We've got plenty of content coming up, and appreciate your time. Peace out.